Hi, everyone. This is a demo of some of the AI features that we're working on that are regarding text generation. Within our news module, we have the ability to create news articles, and it's based upon creating a headline and a blurb and then article text. So it's designed to have those three levels, the very general with the headline of our news article, and then a short blurb that would show up in a listing of articles, and then the full text that you would go ahead and write. And the articles and the news features used by different organizations to uh, put out industry news or to create news about the association itself or to make announcements and all these things. And some of it entertains, it brings about the question about what can AI do to make this easier to write? And so let's just do an example here. I'll just show you I, how we've done that should help people do this. Let's let's assume we'll create a we'll just create the headline first and say we're going to create an article about sunlight and sleep problems. Okay. And so there's our headline. And with our AI text generation tool here, we have a variety of things we can do. We can say, okay, first off, we could just create a blurb and ask AI, say, create it'll go over what OpenAI contains for the topic, and it'll create this and say, okay, new study reveals surprising link, and copy to clipboard, and we'll control V, and there we go. There's one answer. We could just take whatever it creates. No, maybe I don't want to do that. Maybe I want to come up with another title. There's other pieces here. Maybe I want to create alternative titles. So we'll come up with some various things here, right? Insights. Let's try this. We'll just copy this. We'll X out here. I'm going to copy that over the headline, right? Insights. Now, and now we've got our thumbnail image here. Let's see what happens. I'm really curious. We'll do some AI generation of some images here. Wait a few seconds and it'll generate multiple, okay, some sleep images. All right. Try again, see what else comes up. Can do this a few times and see, can we get different images? Sleep image. Now we're going to go forward. And assuming we select the option here for enter news story, we can get to the place where we will actually write the article. And here, well, I may not be an expert on sunlight and sleep issues other than just the living in a northern climate. But here are some things that you could do. Maybe you create the article based upon a top 10 list and we'll see what happens. OpenAI creates a top 10 list. Now, a person could take this and use these and expand upon them. I think the key here is to be able to use AI not to just create content, but to create a framework or to provide assistance in the writing, in the creation of content. And what we've done here is we try to create these requests for generation, these ideas, so that we can demonstrate what the possibility of using AI is for writing content, for creating content for the website, not just to create it outright, but to create frameworks and to do research and to create things that can aid but not replace the creation of content. So create an article framework. Well, it creates an outline and suggests, here's how you can do this. And a person could take this information copy to the clipboard, Control V, and then later just go ahead and do the writing, replacing these bullet points with actual text that you could write. Beyond that, we've got famous quotes. Maybe we're going to find out somebody said something, someone famous said something meaningful or useful about the issue of sleep. Sometimes maybe I want to include such a quote to back up my argument, or maybe I just want to add levity, find some jokes about this. Or how about we ask AI to ask ourselves questions so we can prompt ourselves to think, see what this may prompt us to consider. Anyway, I thought this would be useful to demonstrate some of the possibilities of OpenAI, not just to create content outright, but to aid the writer in creation of content. Thanks.